You know, I'm actually gonna try and beat the whole entirety of Magma Bound, an insane demon. My hardest demon so far from old experiences of playing Geometry Dash is Paracosm Circles and, or maybe it's B. I'm not really sure. The two levels do seem to be similar difficulty, although I would say Paracosm Circles is slightly harder than B. So I'm gonna try and beat Paracosm Circles. So far I've made decent progress, getting about 11%. Oh god, it really is hard. I'll just show you actually. Oh, sorry, I got 12%. Oh my god, I always fail the 9% part. It's not really too common for me to get through that bit. Oh my god. You know, I actually remember in a lot of my other attempts to beat easy and medium demons, I oftentimes only try for only a few attempts, maybe a couple hundred at most. But this time, I don't care if it takes 10,000 attempts. I'll try and beat it. I'll try and beat Magma Bound. This time, I'll actually put this time I'll put a good amount of dedication into it. Ooh, 12.15%. Nearly 1/8 of the way through the level. Okay. Oh my god, this is hard. I'll keep quiet throughout this whole thing. The reason why is because keeping quiet allows you to focus more on the game, hence you might be able to beat it in less attempts. You might even be able to memorize things a little bit better. This is hard. I'll try and do this for about... I'll do this for a while. Oh, once again. Hopefully I can get to at least 20% by the end of it. Let's go on this attempt. I'm also not putting the music on because I think this music's copyrighted and, you know, I'm very fearful of copyrighted music. Oh yes, okay, I got a new record! 12.74%. Now I'm over one wave of the way through, just barely. Oh my god, when I beat this, I'm probably gonna have a similar reaction to Impesta when he beat Kinos. Yes, let's go! 13.85%! Nearly 14! I'm nearly at the spider part. I only know it's the spider part because I had a copyable version that I used in order to see the next part. Just go and do this now. Now will only react when I get a new high score. Actually, one more thing. I actually do think it's quite easy to make insane jumps. You just need to put a lot of time and effort into it. In fact, by the end of this video, maybe you can see how consistent I am at getting past the 9% bit. I do seem to be getting a bit more consistent. Okay, I'll stop talking for now. Oh no. Attempt number 100. Oh, attempt 100 is a good one. Yes, I got to the spider part! And I also got a new record of 14.69%. I seem to be doing pretty good AI, and I've only did this in a couple hundred attempts. Probably something like 250, maybe 300 or something. That might sound quite high, but just remember my hardest is a hard easy demon, or probably one of the easiest medium demons. I also beaten a hard demon I think it's called Tidal Line, but the thing is, that level was just far too easy to be considered a hard demon. In fact, at one point it was even considered an insane demon. So technically meaning I beat a level with the same difficulty as this. Of course, it was absurdly easy, and it went down to a hard demon. Oh, I got a tiny bit without clicking at 14.91%. But overall, I do seem to be breaking records at a rapid rate. Oh, I do seem to be getting past that 9% bit more consistently. And maybe I might even be able to get into the spider part quite consistently. You know, I actually learned how to do good in these levels by visualizing the patterns and then observing what I need to do. Somehow, because this method works really well for me, I can get high amounts of progress in really hard levels in only a couple hundred attempts. Okay, I promise to stop talking now. Shh. There should be a zipper up my mouth for these kinds of occasions. Yes, I got one click into the spider part. And also got a new record of 15.13%. So now more than 15% into the level. Oh yes, I think I got like 1 or 2 more clicks in, getting to 15.48%. Oh my god, I am starting to improve at a rapid rate. Oh yes, I actually was able to get that orb. And now I'm at 16.66%. That 666 at the end also fits with the theme of this level because it's set in a volcano, which is hell themed. Don't get me cancelled, YouTube. Oh no, I put it again. Oh, I did get to 16.7. Oh my god, I think I might actually be able to beat this within at least like 5 to 10,000 attempts. Oh, 17.06%. God, in probably less than 10 attempts, I was able to get 3 records. I bet if I could spend all day and night beating the level, I would probably beat it in the same day. 150 attempts in? Yes! Let's go! I was even able to get another click into the robot bit, spider bit. We're at 17.75%. Freedom! I think you know where I'm alluding to. Oh my god, I was able to get at least 1 click in at about 18%. Considering how unsight readable the robot, the spider part is, I must be doing pretty good. Oh my god, I can't remember it, but it was probably just a bit lower than 19%. I already feel like I'm a demon list player because of how far I'm able to progress so quickly. Oh no, I accidentally jumped. Oh my god, let's go! Haha! No way! 19.67%! Oh my god, I'm gonna be at 20% or more in no time! And somehow, almost every single time I get into the robot part, I seem to be making some sort of progress by getting a bit further. Oh god, I'm starting to fail a little bit now. I'm starting to fail a little bit at the spider bit. And it's just for some reason it's just like all the determination that allowed me to remember the whole thing is now gone. Oh god. Oh. Oh no. Oh, I'm starting to get back in now with 18.64%, so just about 1% lower than my record. Oh, I'm starting to at least get into the spider bit at least. I'm starting to get at least a little bit into the spider pit each round, but 18.89% low. Ooh, somehow I was able to jump over all that, but anyway, I'm almost back to my record at 19.19%. And now for attempt 200. Ooh, 17.37%. Wait, why am I suddenly failing all of us all came back in the races? Ooh. Anyway, if it gets been around 30 minutes, this will be my final attempt. 208. And it went horrific. Anyway, I did really good so far. You can get horror basically anything anyway. So now that all the attempts I've done is 324%. When I started I had about 11%. Now I'm up to 19%. And it only took me about 208 attempts to get that far. Anyway, I'll be doing this once every day until I finally beat Magma Bound. Anyway, goodbye.